Hey everyone, it's Miss Pauling. I wanted to just take a minute to go over the ACT information with you and break down some information that I need you to do prior to test day. So I thought that I would record a quick video to go over that information with you. First, let's just start with the basics. So our test will be March 1st. You will begin testing at 8:45 and I need you on campus at 8:30. I had sent out a remind message that does have room locations attached to your name. So you need to look at that message from Miss Tanner's account and scroll to the second page, and it will tell you which location your test is going to be at. You need to bring with you a charged CMS device and a TI-84 calculator. We will not be giving calculators out the day of the exam, so if you need one, please just let me know before the week is up and I will let you borrow one, but again, they will not be distributed on the day of the test. CMS and CPCC classes, how it works for testing is going to be very similar to the PSAT. There will be no high school classes after the exam. However, you are responsible for going to your CPCC classes in the afternoon. If you are going to miss a class from the window of like 8 to 1 on that day for your CP class, just let me know and I will be able to provide you with a letter to excuse your absence. If you're not familiar with the breakdown of the ACT exam, the first section is English, second section is math, the third section is reading, and the fourth section is science. In between the math and the reading section, we will take a 15-minute break where you can leave the testing room, go into the hallway, and you can have a drink or a snack. Directly after the test, you will be completing a non-test information. This will take roughly about 30 minutes. It could be faster if you are prepared with your ACT account. So now I want to go into some of the tips that I've sent out, some of the prep work that I need you to do to prepare before testing to make things go a little bit smoother the day of. So step one, in order to prepare yourself for the non-test information section that's going to happen, you need to have an ACT account. Some of you might already have an account and you need to make sure that you can log in, you know your email and you know your password. If you do not have an account, you can go to this link and create an account using a good email address that you check regularly and a password that you will remember. Again, you want to make sure that you're following the ACT policy for a calculator and that you've checked it to this policy and you bring it on the day of. Step 3 is a big one. I will have CMS computers for students who do not have a CMS device. However, I'm asking if you have a computer, you bring it with you. But in order for it to work with the test nav, with the app for the ACT test, you need to update the Chrome browser. A lot of times with us being on CMS Wi-Fi, CP Wi-Fi, it's not pushing out the updates, so we need to do it manually. So I'm going to take just 1 second to go over how you update your Chrome browser. It's a pretty simple process, but it might take a little bit of time once you get there. So you're going to log into your computer, you're going to pull up a Chrome browser, you're going to find your 3 dots over here on the right hand side, click and scroll down to help. An extra window is going to pop up and you're going to go to About Google Chrome. Once you click that, you're going to see the details. For example, mine says version 98 here, which is what we're looking for. If yours says anything below 98, there will probably be a button right around in here that says check for updates. And then that's going to be what updates your system. You're going to want to click it, let it do what it needs to do, and then restart your computer. Go back in to your computer once it's restarted and do the same process, the 3 dots, help, About Google Chrome, and you're going to want to make sure that it updated to the latest version of 98. Okay. So after you have done that, you should be good to go for testing. So you're going to want to make sure that you spend some time practicing. I have sent this document out, and I'm just going to highlight one feature here. As a CMS student, you have access to Ingenuity, which is going to help with the test prep of ACT. Your login information is here. As you can see on the document, you're going to want to type that in, and you're going to want to check out Ingenuity ACT Prep and use that resource. Also on this site, there's going to be a lot of videos that you can watch. There's some strategies specific to how to complete the math portion on the ACT. It's a little bit different, so check out this resource. And then finally, you just want to make sure that you have what you need for test day: a charged CMS computer, a calculator, snacks, drinks, pencil, and I am asking that you bring an ID. It could be a CPID or like a driver's license or a permit. If you don't have any type of ID, just make sure you know your CMS student ID number. All right, that's all I have. Thanks for hanging with me. If you have any questions, please reach out, and I will be glad to help you. Thanks. Bye.